Alright, so hey guys, it's Tay Tay Mukbangs, and today I will be filming or refilming my first video. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna get right into it. And I'm making cheese buldak today. So spicy Korean chicken with like mozzarella cheese. So I have my olive oil. I'm about to get that going. Alright, so here I have my chicken. I marinated it in the spicy like from the ramen packets. I will show you guys. I got it from my favorite grocery store in Koreatown. Anyways, yeah, and by accident, okay, so I was defrosting chicken for this, and by accident, like when I was defrosting, I thought that I defrosted all chicken. Turns out I also defrosted some scallops, so I was like, fuck it, and I threw that in here as well. I realized I didn't even need the olive oil. This is a non-stick pan. But yeah. And so I used the sauce from the packets as well as some onion powder and also some garlic. So it's gonna be so good. And yeah, these are the scallops right here, these big chunks. Yeah, but it's gonna be good. And I was actually inspired to do this specific meal for my first one because my favorite mukbang, I guess you say artist, is KEEMI, like K-E-E-M-I. And this was, I can't remember if this was my first meal that I saw of her, my favorite meal I saw of her, but I used to watch this video like a lot because I'm greedy. And also because, yeah, I just love the video. And just like her, the first time, like, I made it, because this is my second time doing this video. First time I made it, I messed up with the cheese. And I did it again, and I messed up with the cheese again, but not as badly as first time, so it doesn't matter. Plus, it's going to taste good. So, yeah. And the cheese is mozzarella, just like she used. But yeah, we're just gonna cook these babies up. I'm so excited to eat. So excited. But yeah, like I learned about mukbang a while ago, and then like just was watching it on YouTube and stuff. And like I'm a person, I love traveling, and I love eating and cooking. Once again, I'm very greedy. I'm pretty sure I should weigh like 70 pounds more than I do, but you know, I'm young, my metabolism is going. But yeah, so I just love cooking, love eating. So I was like, you know what, like I want to give this a try. Plus, like I like exploring cultures through their food. So hopefully I'll be like a Korean / Japanese food connoisseur by the time I'm done. Not even done, because I don't think I'll ever stop mukbang. It seems so much fun. But yeah, I don't know, it just allowed me to explore more. I will get better with using chopsticks. I can use them like decently as a person who is not of Asian descent and who lives in the United States. But yeah, this is smelling so good. Yes, I'm cooking with a spoon right now, but I have my chopsticks to eat with, but I am currently cooking with a spoon. And this sauce is spicy. I use the same exact one that KEEMI used because I saw it in my favorite, like the Korean market I was telling you guys about. I live in New York, so like New York City, so the Korean market is right by my internship anyway, so like I literally go there every single day. Like every time I intern, you will find me at the Korean market like 3 to 4 times a day. And like in the mornings, I tend to have like water and onigiri. I think that's how you say it. Onigiri or onogiri, which is like with the rice, seaweed, and then like different fillings. My favorite one to get, I love getting the spicy tuna, the shrimp tempura, I had one recently called Masago, and it's like the kind of like the fish eggs. That was good too. And then I had a bunch of them, and then sometimes I have like the spicy, I forgot. But either way, they're really good, and I have them all the time. But there's so many other foods I want to have, and then I always have like I tend to have ramen a lot too. Yeah. This is it looks so good. So I'm gonna get the cheese out since the food looks like it's almost done. This one doesn't want to flip, guys. Ah! I don't even know if it flips, so whatever. But yeah, alright, let me get the cheese. It's not as much cheese as I had the first time because I used 2 packets before, which was like completely unnecessary, but yeah. So now I kind of just have to let this melt down. But I can eat a lot. But I don't feel super hungry today, which is shocking. But we're still gonna bust this down. But yeah. I guess I can quickly tell you guys a little more about myself. Born and raised in New York. I'm Jamaican and American. So I call that Jamaican. Yeah, and then the little critter you see behind me, that's my dog. My homie, my dog, but my actual dog, Charlie. Yeah. That's my baby. My baby. He's here only because there's food being cooked here. He is just as greedy as I am. But, yeah. I don't even need this right now. And I have my water right here. Let me open it actually. You can start. When the cheese doesn't want to stay. Alright, I think the scallops are almost done. I don't even want the scallops in the cheese, but I do want to eat them. Struggling. With or without the spoon, these scallops have me struggling. Okay. I want to turn this on low now. But yeah, so yeah. You guys can ask me like whatever questions and request videos. This is so good. But yeah, like yes, I'm drinking from the big thing. It's because it's almost done and I'm a water fiend, so it's honestly fine. I'm gonna end up finishing it. But you guys can also tell me what things you like to get at like Korean markets. Like, what do you like? I'm about to turn the heat back on so that this doesn't clump up too much. It's gonna be nice and cheesy. As you see, I definitely need work on my chopsticks. Like, I can use it generally, but I want to get better. Oh yeah. Hot. Ooh, getting a little hot. Whew. Sorry, y'all just have to watch me eating and breathing awkwardly. I want to see what these scallops are about after I have more chicken. About to turn it back on. There's this cheese. Look how I can't even. I'm tired of myself. But yeah, there's a few places I actually want to visit. I want to go to Asia for the first time next year. I want to go to Thailand really badly, and I also want to go to Japan. Plus a few more places. Maybe even Taiwan. I have a funny story about Taiwan, actually. Like, 2 years ago, I went to Germany and Austria on a trip, and basically, um, when I was there, like a lot of like the Asian tourists, they love to like, especially people from Taiwan, they kept like stopping me to take photos because I think they've never seen like a black person in real life. So they would come take photos with me. And it was so funny, like my friends were calling me like a superstar because like we were always getting stopped so that they could take photos with me. It was kind of cool though. It was interesting. Because I forget that some people like have never seen black people before in real life. Ah. See, look, it started getting crispy on the bottom. So good. I do not think I'm going to be able to finish this. I honestly might eat the scallops, eat this, and then I call it a day. And then I bet you I'm going to get hungry in an hour. I would definitely be eating the rest of that. And you can't pick up a scallop with your chopsticks. You just stab it. I love seafood. But definitely my mukbangs I plan on doing because I'm Jamaican, I want to do like Caribbean mukbangs too, where it's like I'll be eating like oxtail, like different foods, but also my American side, which is my mom, is from the South. So I grew up on a lot of Southern food like grits, collard greens, cornbread. So sometimes like I'll make grits. You guys will see me making grits and like corned beef. Or you'll see me eating a big plate of like Southern food. So yeah, all cornbread, mac and cheese, collard greens, chicken, fish, like everything. Everything. last big bite. I hope this cheese does not burn my tongue. Yeah, it's gonna. The scallops were kind of big. The scallops. But yeah, that concludes today's mukbang. So thank you guys. Actually, I don't want too much sauce on it. I'm not trying to burn his mouth. He didn't even chew it. So that can. I'm acting like he made me mess up my words. Yeah, that concludes today's mukbang. So thank you guys for watching Tay Tay mukbang. Don't forget to comment, rate, like, subscribe. And yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys lots of videos and we're gonna have fun. And feel free to request, ask me any questions. Like, I wanna talk to y'all. So yeah.